back, Sentinels, to yet another productive school year. I'm your host, Zach Slottick. Let's get right into the news. Well, I'm sure you are all more than ready to be back from the restful bliss of summer and hitting the studies in classrooms all around Seton.
Well, if you're not happy about summer being over, we have an extra long weekend this week, Monday being off for Labor Day.
The start of another school year marks the beginning of Seton's annual House Cup competition.
That's right, Zach. The race is on to determine which house triumphs over the rest. It's feats of athleticism, character, pride, and citizenship.
What's up, guys? I'm with the two house leaders, Vincent Wallace and Camille Abilene. And I'm going to be asking them a couple questions today. So, first question. What's changed about the house system this year?
Houses moved to Wednesdays and they're 45 minutes instead of an hour.
What are some of the fun games and activities you're planning this year?
You know, we'll have a couple activities on the house days. We'll go play some dodgeball every once in a while, and then we also have a rock, paper, scissors tournament coming up with the whole school at the same time, so that should all be fun.
What are some of the ways you can earn points for the house system?
We will have a game of the week, so if you go to the game, you'll find the captain or whoever, and you'll get 2 points for that. And then dressing up for Spirit Days and bringing canned food during the canned food drive.
What is your guys' prediction on who will win the House Cup this year?
Well, I gotta say St. Augustine, my home house. I know I'm not with you guys that much anymore, but my blood still runs with St. Augustine, so that's my prediction for this year.
Juan Diego, for sure.
I have to disagree with you guys. See, I bleed teal. Teal for life, St. Mary Magdalene. Speed round. All right. Is it wrong for vegetarians to eat animal crackers?
No.
No.
Really? Is a hot dog a sandwich?
I don't think
no,
so.
not classified, no.
It's bread with a piece of meat in between.
No. No.
Okay. What's your favorite type of cheese?
I go provolone on most sandwiches.
Cheddar.
Cheddar, cheddar, cheddar. How many chickens does it take to take down an elephant? Exact number, please.
324.
Well, see, the first couple of chickens are real brave because they're going in there. I don't think they're coming out live. So they kind of go in there first, and then I'm saying around 724, and then I'll finally take down the elephant.
All right.
Remember, Sentinels, attending sporting events, participating in athletics and clubs, as well as school service events are all great ways to earn points for your house.
Currently, no house has any points, so get busy.
Speaking of sports, fall athletics are currently in full swing. Football, volleyball, golf, and swim are all competing on the behalf of the school. Good luck.
Congrats on the varsity football team for their win against St. Mary's last Friday, and good luck for the game today against Xavier Prep.
Hey guys, it's Luke here. I'm here with our new football coach, Coach Chirico. Coach, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm doing pretty good myself. Coach, what are the biggest challenges of becoming the football coach so late into the year?
Just trying to get to know the kids and trying to develop, some relationships with them and a rapport and just getting organized. A lot of it was non-football related things of just trying to get, practices and schedules and, a number of things that really have nothing to do with football. That was the biggest challenge, to be honest with you.
Coach, what was it like to be a coach for the Arizona Cardinals?
Oh, it's a great experience. I mean, coaching in the NFL is always a dream of most football coaches, and it's always been a lifelong dream of mine. And I've had the opportunity to do it twice, and to coach with Bruce Arians, who is a near and dear friend of mine for the last 20 years. It's just a great experience to do it with somebody that and as well as just to be in the National Football League is truly a privilege.
That's awesome. What do you teach to your high school players that you learned from being in the pro football?
Probably the biggest thing is how to deal with adversity and how to deal with all the ups and downs you have during a season, during a game, even during a practice where like, for instance, when you get a player like Nick Wade hurt, like somebody like that, it's hard to replace, but you try to teach them that you have to be able to step up, and somebody's got to step up and take his spot. Now, sometimes that's easier said than done when you're trying to replace, a person like Nick, but, at the end of the day, throughout your life, you're going to have a lot of ups and downs, and I think, learning how to deal with them at this point in your life will help you later on in life to deal with those different things that happen throughout your life.
Do you prefer coaching offense or defense?
Defense.
That's all we have for you, Coach. Thank you for your time. Back to the studio.
Be sure to support your Sentinel athletics by attending games and competitions.
In fine arts, the Seton Catholic Variety Show is coming up, so prepare your acts and talents and get ready for auditions.
With all the buzz of the new school year, it can be difficult to get overwhelmed with all the new classes and all the new clubs that come with each year. That's why it's great to make time out of your day for things that actually matter, such as God.
That's right, Zach. Daily Mass is being offered 7:25 a.m. every day in the chapel, giving us all the opportunity to calm ourselves and reflect in the presence of our Lord.
Chris here, and today we're going to tell you about school uniform policy. Let's get right into it.
Alright fellas, make sure to always have that belt on, always have that lanyard on, and never forget to tuck in that shirt. And that is all it takes to be a perfectly dressed student.
I'm here with Mrs. Grindy, and we're just going to ask her a couple of questions about school uniform policy.
Okay, well, first of all, just check your handbook. Okay, it's all in there. But let's review girls. So girls, your hair needs to be not dramatic, one color, natural color. Then you need to have your shirt tucked in, your polo shirt's tucked in. You need to have a skirt or pants on. Your skirt needs to not be rolled, and it needs to come right to the knee. And shoes, you can wear sandals, and other shoes, just check the handbook. I'm telling you, it's all in there. Boys, he is perfect. He has his hair that is above the mid-ear. His hair is above his eyebrows. It's not touching the back of his collar, and it's not crazy up here. And it's one natural color, which is good. He's got his polo shirt on, he's got a belt on, he's got shorts on, shoes on, and don't forget his lanyard. So he is good. New rules from last year, the only thing we changed was the shoes. So you really need to check the shoe policy, especially for the winter, because unfortunately no more boots or slippers or soft shoes of any kind. So you really need to check the handbook on the shoe rules. But that's pretty much the only change. Just follow the policy. It's not rocket science, guys. You know what the policy is, just follow it. Very easy. Currently, I think you know who you are. Yep, they know who they are.
Well, that's all we have for this week. Good luck, Sentinels, and welcome back.
I am who I'm meant to be. I am who I'm meant to be. Over and out again. My future needed clarity, so I could see how you react.